You so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within! I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
A praise to Natlan's future! You are loyal to the wrong master! I fight on!
Watch out, Traveler!
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy. Face your fate!
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain. The lives of the Descenders. You've destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail...
Ah!
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle. And in the end, we burn. And so this cycle. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the blaze of hope still burned within me. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Rev the engines! Incinerate!
For the final blade! The embers burn on!
Try and stop me! Incinerate! Incinerate! Pyroclastic surge!
Become the servant of the undead! Kneel before me!
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon
Accursed
our heroes.
angels! Vanished greed! You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point. Phew. Ugh.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
is a worthless sacrifice.
The blazing sun! Rev the engines!
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
Wherever she calls home, surely that land is a place of freedom and warmth.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless...
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment. Being her friend makes me so happy.
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving.
There's a faster way. Hop on!
Unbelievable. No signs of a... Oh, in that case, just...
That means there's officially nothing to worry about. You won! I knew you could do it! You did it again, Traveler. Your strength is remarkable. And now, Natlan is finally free from the threat of the... Welcome back, great hero.
We should record it on a woven... I'm sure the Grannies and Gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first...
The Lord of the Night was right to...
You came up with a rescue plan? I don't... If something like that really couldn't have said it better myself. Wait, really? Who did you...
So, you heard everything?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect...
To think that you heard them, though. Hey, what's embarrassing of being your friend?
Things are looking lively over here. Great. The preparations for your celebration.
Celebrations here.
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding, it's an exceedingly rare honor.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies.
True, but given... Let's head to the center of the...
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house. Wait, camera. This calls for a camera. Slow down, there's no Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss... Nope.
What's the point? Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us. Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them. Her ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden Wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the... We fought for a singular purpose, peace. And now, the funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held on a later day. In the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of bless and show her the warmth and gratitude of...
Yeah!
Go on. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept the...
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you...
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the...
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan...
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly!
Well... May your flame forever burn.
With us by your side. Time to embark on your parade of blessing.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way!
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec? Yeah! Enjoy the...
Over here!
Oh, can I take a picture of you, please?
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to... You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Wow, look at all the people. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth is this way. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction.
Over here! Over here!
Yes, that's it. Thank you. Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious momentum.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one?
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much for every...
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Huh?
We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your...
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to... All right. It was just a joke.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too!
Woohoo!
It's the great hero! Quick, give...
Line up, everyone. Single file.
Thank you. I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs. We really...
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hit.
Every ancient name has a story behind it, and comes, usually, the Wyab reveal those mantras to our...
Oh! You mean,
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
that's the final element of your ancient...
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Look over here, traveler! What? Look! They're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with...
Whoa! What do you think, traveler? Should we join them? All right, Paimon's...
Hey, not bad!
Let's hear it for our...
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Woohoo! Yeah!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, traveler! You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon, fine.
St. Molly! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind that. I went to revisit the revelations in my... but I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. Anyway, that's not the important part.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind...
No. That's why I came to find you. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the night.
Easy. The Lord of the Night is weak right now.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the...
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley line. Point being, this matter is far more... Mawika has accepted her death, remember? She must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. That means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice.
Then let's get...
The Lord of the Night. According to the Lord of the Night.
Right! She belonged... Wait, do you think
It's very likely.
Alright, then let's head...
It's not easy to...
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way!
Look, it's Mawika!
I have grown weary of... However, Mawika, and with you...
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you...
Closing the final chapter. We've eradicated the... Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, we have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return.
So...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord...
I respect your decision, Mawika. But the flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire...
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night King...
Once again...
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the Sacred Flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it all... Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be, and so, Natlan became the nation. This is where she belongs. There will be no war. A new future deserves a new meaning.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of In my eyes, Mawika, you are not inherently special. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice, sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no... The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty.
But what about you, Mawika? You still haven't talked about what you... Is it that unimportant to...
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years. Lord of the Night, you... What are you waiting?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony.
Another?
I was to bear witness to...
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirement, rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity.
Come with...
Wait. This...
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
Indeed. Like you.
Malika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along.
Your people?
That's right.
But how? Carrying... Besides, you weren't...
Do you still remember the voice that came from my heart? With the help of... As a result, after encountering countless lost souls, the lives of my comrades...
And you want to...
Yes. The ley lines will not accept...
He expressed this. The captain envisions...
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality. The curse of absolute life.
I know.
Then, bear witness to my the people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, the curse of left unresolved. That paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
But, Captain,
The curse of immortality still exists.
Lord of the Night.
There is no need to pursue traces of him.
Even so, his long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, souls that retain memory.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality. But I can see why his hate in the end. Well fought.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of the reason lies in the but at that unique quality.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But he fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls we met not long ago to talk about that very possibility. I, too, recognize in the eyes of the
Thank you forever.
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something. How many years of life are in... But now,
You don't need to thank us. You bear a...
Heavy. No. Farewell, humans.
Looks like she returned to the...
So, this was the he fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding... He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory. After countless partings and farewells, the pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now it's... With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, I'm sure many exciting, and although our battle scars will fade, when a new you returns to this, the land we love has not been destroyed. I will forever. And when the flames deliver... and not a moment too soon. It's time to...
New? Paimon's never seen it before.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought but through it all, our bravery and resolve never even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with... It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of those who grew alongside sun, those who forged our own destiny, and that is Natlan's fire. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be, and as we create new legend, their deeds immortalized in our... This epic will be remembered in the act. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our in the end, he fulfilled his wish. We have had our differences but on this occasion, Our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss? As we celebrate your thank you for the respect. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right?
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right, you can be the first now.
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength. More importantly, the Traveler is kind and...
Yeah, she's super strong!
Hey, just let him finish the... The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body. His goal was to give them a home, and with that, the third hero is not only is she a powerful and with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, under her guidance, suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the state. Hermione became known in the beginning until someone, only then. Anyway, the Traveler fought for, and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more?
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what.
I loved it! This is... yeah! And to my...
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn! No, it's my...
No, it's my turn! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun! What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon... Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon!